Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Scrap the Boys, where we go ahead and scrap those photos of our boys, and I have some sad but great news at the same time. We are in collaboration with CSI Challenge, and that is the challenge, and I am going to link that up above. And I am using the banners from Confessions of the Paper Addict Cut File Shop, which is shown right here. There was banners that are shown in the photo. Since it is April Fool's, it was more of an April Fool's challenge, and there was some banners and all of that. So make sure you go check everybody out along with the blog and all of that. But my very sad news, I'm just gonna pull off the band-aid. After doing this since 2021, I am going to be done as one of the design team members for Scrap the Boys, due to the main reason is that the challenges that are given are amazing. They have always been amazing. However, I'm always saying, I can't do the babies, I can't do this, but I've gotten to where, you know, I've been doing other layouts for them, but I don't have like the baby photos or, you know, the Mother's Day photos, because I have a girl at home and my husband does not count as a Mother's Day. So I just was talking with the design team members and the owner of Scrap the Boys, and we've just come to the conclusion that it is hard to do it with just a husband. The challenges are getting the challenges are getting challenged for me, because I am honestly running out of just man photos. My son is completely caught up. He has been caught up since he's been a senior. He is now 20. And right now, that boy does not know how to send photos to save his life. Has nothing to do with the fact that I can't scrap lift boys. But my husband doesn't take photos all that often. And when they do, it tends to be with my husband or with my daughter or myself in there. So I know when the time is right. And this is the right time to say, thank you for everything for the last 2.5 years. I have enjoyed. They have gotten a lot of my scrapbooking photos of just my husband scrapbooked every month. I just love this team. It is a fantastic team. I enjoyed working with the team. I loved everything about it, but I do know when the time is right, the time is right, and I know when the time is time for me to come and be done, and it is that time. Now, I decided to take this photo. I am going to be working on this collection of photos of one of our summer trips that we took back in June of last year, when Josh just got back from Kuwait. It was one of our summer trips that we took because we knew that we could be able to just venture out on our own for a little bit, because he's just been back and all of that fun stuff. So this is the one photo of when we were getting ready to do the zip lines. Lord Jesus, that's a story in itself, and that's for another day. But that is why I'm doing this. I'm doing blast off. I'm kind of taking a little bit of pun, because it's like the rocket, and the rockets of this collection from Cocoa Vanilla and all of that fun stuff. And so that is kind of where I'm taking this. The banners is where I wanted to take it. And then there was some circles and some goofiness, and my husband's actually smiling on this photo, which doesn't happen all that often. So that is another thing that I love to do, is that we pun a lot of puns on this man of smiling and not smiling in photos. So that is kind of the take on mine. I love CSI. I love what they do, and I've got to do more of her challenges. I love them over there. Debbie does a fantastic job with them. And I got to do them more often. So make sure you go check out the blog for Scrap the Boys and check it all out. Check out all of the awesomeness and all of that. I wish everybody well onto this. I know that when I took on this challenge for a design team, I knew it was going to be a challenge because I just have my husband. And it is just time for me to be, yep, it is time, and we are good. And I love it. Don't get me wrong. This is one of them that it is hard to do because you want to scrapbook all of the photos possible, but with boys, they're just boys. Let's be real. And it's tough. It's tough to scrapbook just the boys and have all those girly takes. And when you have just boys in the house, you just got to go with it, and they got to love it whether they love it or not. And that is the one thing that I do love about my husband. He really doesn't care if I put flowers on there. The only thing he will not wear is pink. You will not catch that man in pink. I've tried to he has to wear polo shirts for school or for work at his new job. And let me tell you, he will not wear pink. I've even said, hey, it's got black. Nope, you won't touch him. So he could care less if pink is on his florals or on his layouts or any of that sort, but he just won't wear pink, which is totally fine. But he is doing well. When this goes up, we are only about less than 20 days of him being retired. Prior to this, we had his retirement ceremony. I was part of the retirement ceremony because, I've been with him too long. And all of that. So we did do his 24-year retirement, and he started his new job back in March. He finished out his internship through the Skill Bridge program that they have for the military. That finished in February. He landed a awesome job out at Fort Gordon, where we live close to, so he's back to his roots. All of that it worked out well. This man is definitely proven all the odds, because let me tell you, there's been many, many nights, a very, very high and low nights of, I don't know if he's gonna survive the civilian world, but he's certainly showing that. So I am definitely going and doing my doodles and all of that. Make sure that you like and subscribe to the channel. I would love to have you if you are brand new. I do upload between 2 to 3 times a week. I am in testing mode for teacher because I am a teacher. So my layouts have gotten a little bit less just for this month because I got to focus on those kids. But I will be back full board in May. I hope that you guys are all staying safe. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.